On Tuesday, there was this massive thunderstorm. I didn't have any homework, so I decided to go out, be adventurous, and film the flooding. The tunnel that I usually go through was like completely filled with water. I like filmed this entire intro talking about how the water glistening off the streets when the cars were going by and it sounded beautiful, and I was like, yes, I am gonna film this and make this exciting. Today is the second day of winter quarter, which often means a lot of rain. We weren't prepared for this much rain. But after I filmed that intro, I walked outside and it was not raining anymore. I was like, okay, that's fine. I just walk towards the tunnel. It's probably still full of water. And it was not. Very disappointed. I decided to walk to that bike path that was completely covered in water where people didn't know how to cross. And it was not flooded either. It was very anticlimactic. But I learned an important lesson. One, I don't know how to film with flash on this camera.
Impromptu filming of water in the dark isn't such a great idea, actually.
Two, the puddles can be apparent on the screen of the camera before you start recording, but when you start recording, they completely darken. So you're just kind of staring at this amorphous black mass, and it doesn't look like a puddle. And I looked up and I saw that all of the rain clouds were moving towards the south end of Davis. I wasn't gonna walk to the south side of Davis to try to film a thunderstorm. When I went out, I was scared that I was going to get the camera wet. I was like prepared to like shield it with my body, but I didn't have to worry about that. So I guess that's a plus. One of my housemates left to bike to work at the same time that I did. So when I was walking and it was not raining anymore, some part of me was like wishing the sky let forth the rain again. Another part of me was so glad my roommate does not have to bike in the deluge of water. When I came back, she told me that while she was biking, she was happy that the rain was gone, but she also was disappointed for me because she knew how excited I was to film the rain. So empathy, that's cool. We are really cool roommates to each other. And of course, when I was ready to go to bed in my PJs, it started pouring again. Thought about it, I was like, I'm not gonna change and go outside at 11 p.m. to film a rainstorm. There'll always be another rainy day. In some instances, it was something that I held on to while I was walking home in the cold, not wet. However, this week proved me wrong. There was no more pouring. It was bright and sunny and hot.